Welcome back to Shots of Victory. I'm Blake.
And I'm Rocky.
In today's video, we got Raw, NXT, SmackDown, wrestling news, NFL news.
Backlash predictions.
Yep, skipped that.
NBA.
Yep, hot takes. Wow. Mind blank right there. Per usual, send in your hot takes. And if they're not good, just don't do it. It's not that hard. I read the first one already after a horrible start. But yeah, I think that's it.
Yep.
Starting off with Raw, Roman Reigns and the Usos vignette where they say Jacob Fatu is unpredictable and dangerous, and they say it's not the bloodline, it's the first family. How do you feel about the name?
I hate it. Keep the bloodline. Literally, there's no reason to get rid of it.
So there's the bloodline, the new bloodline, the bloodline. What was it? Was it the new bloodline? Bloodline 2.0.
Bloodline 2.0.
Was that what it's officially called?
Kind of, yeah.
MFT, and now the first family. I mean, it's not bad.
I just don't get why you had to change the name.
I think it's because they want to different themselves, because they don't want it to be the bloodline. Because the bloodline was like a heel faction.
Mm.
And would you say they're kind of a face group right now?
I wouldn't say so. I would say they're tweeners right now, but
Yeah.
I feel like they lean more to the heel side.
Roman, yes. Jay, yes. Jimmy, no.
Yeah. That's why I say they lean more to the heels, because two of them are heel, one's
Yeah.
face.
I like it because they're trying to different themselves because they don't want to be the bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, the first family. It only makes sense if you were beefing with the family tree.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, Jacob Fatu kind of. Because the name First Family doesn't really make sense in context. Say they're going against Ray Phoenix and Penta.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense for it to be the First Family because there's no correlation with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we spent the first part just making fun of a name. Seth Rollins promo where Braun Breaker comes out. Seth says Braun isn't even second in his own family. Braun says he's second. He's the best wrestler at being number 2. Which, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah. They make a match official for Backlash. It's fine. Obviously, it's not going to be the last one.
Mm-hmm.
We're definitely getting this now. Saturday main event, we're definitely getting Seth and Profits versus Pressure, Humble, and...
Oh, okay.
And then that's where Bronson Reed returns. And then Bronson Reed attacks Seth. And then that's Clash in Paris. We have Seth versus...
Italy.
Yep. Same thing. I'm racist. It doesn't matter. And that's where we get Seth versus Braun again. Bronson again. And then at SummerSlam, we'll get that again. Yep. That's fun.
Yeah.
The Judgment Day attacks Stephanie Valkyrie backstage. It is confirmed that Stephanie Valkyrie has an AC sprain. Boo. How long is she out?
I think 1-2 months.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh no, we can't get our mixed gender match.
There's another way.
No.
No.
Penta beats Rusev post-match. Ethan and Rusev beat down Penta and Javon. It makes the save. Do you still think we're getting the match at Backlash?
No. I think it's a Saturday night's main event match.
Oh my gosh, I hope. There you go. See, we were there when Penta won it, and now we're there when Ethan Page wins it.
We gotta be there for every IC title change.
Because there's no shot Penta comes out of this one on top.
Guess we gotta go to Clash in Italy.
Okay. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Oh, El Grande Americano says he wants to face Rey Mysterio to train against OG El Grande. Becky promo where she gloats about being AJ Lee, then Io Sky answers her IC Open challenge.
I don't like that they're doing open challenges for everything now.
I mean, I don't really mind it because at least it's getting defended.
Yeah.
Because obviously she's not going to be on Backlash, so it's better than her just not appearing.
Yeah, but I also just think it's like something to rely on to not have to build stories.
But yeah, but that's the same point. She's not on Backlash, so there's really no point building a story for her until after Backlash.
But that's a 2-week build that you have there after Backlash.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind it. I just mind it after a while. Like, having a few shows where you're doing an open challenge, I like it because you're building... Because Becky just was losing all to AJ Lee, so she wasn't looking dominant.
Yeah.
Now she beat AJ Lee and is doing open challenges to look dominant again. So that I like that idea. Same with I guess.
What?
Oh. Same with certain somebody they'll have him later in the night. He just did a really big win, so now they're making him stay looking strong. So I like that, but like. Sammy doing an open challenge in honor of John Cena, I liked that. Ilya doing it in honor of Sammy, I like that. Since Ilya's honorable. Once we got to Mello, we kind of lost the sauce, I'm going to be honest. There was no need for Mello to be doing it.
I didn't really like him doing it that much. But he had banger matches.
Especially since his open challenges were literally just like...
The same people.
Or just before the match. Like when Leon Slater, that should have been one and done open challenge. He should have done the open challenge. It should have been Leon Slater, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Because half of Ilya and Mello's open challenges,
they pick their opponents.
They either pick their opponents, or it was Tommaso Ciampa or someone else coming out, or so on and so forth. It was you could have literally already just you could have just said, oh, it's Ilya versus so-and-so, but Tommaso took him out and took the spot.
Yeah.
You didn't really need an open challenge for that. Who else? Is that one person doing open challenges?
And there's somebody doing it later in the week, but we'll get to that.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't really mind it. Like, yes, it just kind of depends for who and for how long. Like, if Royce Key starts doing an open challenge, I'd like it because he's new, so he's looking strong. But if someone like Miz is doing open challenges,
that
makes no sense. Or if they do it like, if Becky does this for like end of June, then we just lost the sauce. If she does it till like until Saturday's main event, then it's fine. Honestly, I don't really care. Because, like, it's not really going to do anything.
Yeah.
I'd rather have it like that. Because also, we're complaining about titles not getting defended on shows much.
But this helps get it defended more.
And it gives us something to look forward to because, like, tonight's Monday, and we looked at the show. I'm not sitting here saying, ooh, who's going to answer Oba's open challenge instead of something else. So I'm getting anticipation built, which is why I like the open challenge in the first place. It's just after Ilya started taking control halfway through, it wasn't really a surprise, so it didn't really hit the same. But yeah, we just spent that long talking about open challenges. We're so back. Speaking of open challenge, Becky Lynch beats Io Sky to retain the women's IC championship after Asuka interfered. And then, isn't this where the match got made official?
It did.
Io versus Asuka for Backlash. Very confused on how this is gonna go since Kairi Sane just got released. What do you think? Is Becky Lynch doing this next week too? Well,
the open challenge, I believe so.
Who do you think answers?
If she does it again, I wouldn't mind it being Maxine Dupree again after Theory's been talking to her. Maybe she's gotten a little bit of an edge or something like that.
Sure.
That I don't know. You kind of
The
caught me
thing
on the
is,
spot.
I would say that, but Seth and Becky have been so far apart from each other right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if it was like, uh, what's that PLE? WrestlePalooza
Oh.
time, then yeah, I would say 100%.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like they're on. I feel like it's gonna be. So. Yeah, sure, he debuted after this because she debuted last
I
week.
wouldn't mind Soul.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sol Ruka signs her contract this week.
Mm.
I could see it. She signs her contract and then says, "I want to answer the open challenge." Becky comes out, says, "No, no, no, you're not ready," something like that, or says she wants her, and then Sol Ruka wins tonight.
Yeah, I could see that.
I don't really. I think Sol Ruka's my person. Because I don't really want. I don't know who else I'd want Becky to face. I would say. I mean, there's always Lyra. Ugh, no. Yeah, we'll say Sol. Buyaka gets confronted by both El Grande Americanos backstage, and then he tells them he isn't picking either side. Yeah, tells the Usos backstage that once power gets to Roman's head, they need to cut him down.
Yay.
Okay. Joe Hendry concert interrupted by Vision, where they beat him down, and the Street Profits make the save to Joe.
Fire Logan Paul.
Yeah, Joe Hendry talked about firing Logan Paul.
After the releases on Friday.
Yeah. Grayson Waller tells Adam Pearce backstage that he deserves a shot more than Oba, and then Oba's behind him. A match is made official. Oba beats Grayson Waller after the match. Oba says that he will have his own open challenge, his Oba challenge.
You skipped, right?
That's fine. I'll go back to it. Like that's what I was talking about earlier. I'm fine with Oba doing it.
Mm-hmm.
My only thing is I don't want it just to be no names or just squash matches.
Yeah.
Like give me an Ilya, give him a banger, because he just beat Brock Lesnar in a squash match. So let me see, because right now I'm a fan who only watches Monday Night Raw, so I don't know who he was in NXT. I don't know that he has a match of the year. I don't know he has a feud of the year. I don't know that he's the best North American title holder. All I know is that he beat Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
So let me see that he can hold it and put on a 5-star match so I can get behind him. Especially since I saw him call Roman, and all I know that he has done is just have a mid feud with Rusev and a very one-sided feud with Brock Lesnar.
And he absolutely demolished Kit Wilson.
Uh-huh. So how do I know he's anything about him?
Yeah.
How about you give me good open challenges? How do you feel about Obafemi? Do we think he should have been drafted to Monday Night Raw or SmackDown?
I kind of do like what he's doing on Raw, but I also feel like he would have more opportunities on SmackDown. Because Raw's kind of tied up with Roman right now, and he's going to be doing all the other stuff. So I don't feel like they can do anything with him right now in Roman. So he can't get into the main event picture right now. But on SmackDown, I feel like they have some main event open. The main event's open over there, so he could have gotten in much easier.
This is what I'm thinking. I think they should have 10 people, 5 and 5, 5 women, 5 men, that are on respected brands.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, anyone's free game.
So you think draft 5 people each, then it can be open brand after that.
Get your main eventers, get your who you want to be there, and then just let everyone else go. Just let them be able to flourish in their own feuds. Like we could get Lucha Bros connected again since they're both on different brands, so on and so forth. Especially with how bad, because I mean we're already doing that with the women's tag titles. Why don't we just do that with the men's tag titles?
Yeah.
Especially since it's not Raw tag titles anymore, SmackDown tag titles. It's just world and WWE tag titles now.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, especially since we're killing
The tag team
tag teams, mid cards on each brands. So why not just say, hey, we're just gonna do both.
Mm-hmm.
Buica Buica beats El Grande Americano after the match. OG El Grande and New El Grande brawl, and another great brawl. I love brawls.
They always make it seem so real.
Yeah, that's what I like. They make this feud seem good. Who do you think is winning this mask versus mask match?
New El Grande.
Everyone's saying Chad has to win it because he started it.
Mm-mm. We need Chad out of the mask.
Chad out of the mask, bring him back onto SmackDown or Raw,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's fine again. OG El Grande just fits it so much better, especially since he can speak Spanish.
You mean New?
Yeah, sorry, Kaiser.
Mm-hmm.
Since he actually speaks Spanish and is actually a good star on AAA.
Yeah.
Plus, if he gets unmasked and it's just Ludwig Kaiser, what is Ludwig Kaiser going to do after that?
Great question, honestly. Because
His character is so boring.
Yeah.
When he's not with Gunther. Because honestly, if he's no longer El Grande, has a strong candidate of just getting released. If I'm honest. Liv Morgan tells Roxanne Perez not to listen to Finn. Balor then sneaks into the clubhouse and warns Roxanne. Roxanne then warns Finn. I don't really want Roxy to turn on Liv.
I don't either, honestly.
But I want Raquel to turn on them.
That would be better, I feel like.
I like Liv and Roxy's companionship.
Mm-hmm.
I really think Raquel should turn on her. I think, honestly, what should happen is that I don't know how this would be a thing, how this would be possible, but Liv and Rhea start connecting again.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, Liv and Roxy just say screw it and attack them. How we get to that, no clue. But I don't know. I just don't really want... Don't get me wrong, I love to watch Roxanne versus Liv. I think it'd be a great match.
Mm-hmm.
I just think if Roxanne turns, JD is dead.
Yeah.
But they won't kill JD. So it really just...
It'll just be Liv, Raquel, Dom, and JD.
Yeah, and I'd rather have Roxy, JD, Liv. Yeah.
Dom.
Yeah. JD beat Lyra Valkyria and Bailey with the help of Liv Morgan interference. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Roman Reigns promo interrupted by, I don't know his theme song. Jacob Fatu, who chokes Roman out. Roman then accepts the match. What was his? The Samoan. Wasn't it like, what was his?
Oh, the Tongan Death Grip?
Yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to stick with that.
Yeah, it's better than what he... I mean, the Mighty Moonsault was pretty good, but I feel like this is much more, like, fit for him.
Yeah. What if Drew answers Oba's open challenge?
I would absolutely love that.
Who do you want right now?
Sheamus or Ilya are my top two right now.
Mine are two, I think.
Yeah.
On to NXT.
Okay, so we got Miles Bourne beating Saquon Sugars to retain the North American title. Tristan Angel's debuts in the crowd saying he's coming after the title. And then Cam Hendricks attacks him from behind as well.
I don't like Tristan Hendricks.
You
Tristan Angels, I mean.
Yeah, I don't either. He just seems kind of weird to me. He feels like he's a character mixed between characters.
I don't like when they debut people from the crowd that we just don't know. Like when they did it with who was it? Blake?
No, Ricky.
Ricky?
Ricky was in the crowd.
Ricky, I like Ricky's. Didn't Blake do in the crowd too?
No. Blake had her vignettes. Oh, wait, no, she was on top. She was on top.
Yeah. I like those two because they're established stars, so give us a shock factor.
Mm-hmm.
And then Matt Cardona's, because when the TNA invasion, they all came from the stands.
Yeah.
So, like, we already knew these people, so I was like, more excited. I don't know who Tristan Angels is.
Yeah.
Also, These new NXT names just suck.
I know.
I'm sorry, but Cam Hendricks, Tristan Angels, and Saquon Sugars.
Hey.
I love Saquon, but still a horrible name.
Yeah.
What's the other guy? What's the white dude in the group?
Oh, you mean frick. There's Osiris.
Yeah,
Leon.
also, can we push Osiris?
Osiris Griffin is tough.
Yes, he's like
Oh, you mean Cutler James?
Cutler James. That's a horrible name. So white, but Osiris is like the fourth in the group.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cutler James. At least he has like good promos.
Yeah.
I can't name one thing Osiris has done.
Klein Jordan interrupts Kendall Gray and Ren Sinclair. Then Klein challenges Ren to a match tonight.
Kendall Gray needs to get pushed more.
I know. Tony D'Angelo promo interrupted by a debuting Evil. And then Tavion Heights and Will Cruz attack D'Angelo.
I guess Will Cruz is like a big star. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know him either. Like, I just see John Cena retweet.
I'm gonna be honest.
Like,
I kind of wish for Will Cruz at least they did vignettes.
Vic Joseph did him dirty. He was like, "Is that a fan?"
Yeah, I wish they did vignettes for him.
Yeah.
Because they did him so dirty. I don't like that they had these two come out because it kind of like you had a big star like Evil debut.
And you just have Tavion Heights and Will Cruz.
You kind of put him in the backseat to all these people.
Yeah.
Also, so happy that Evil's there.
Mm-hmm.
Also, crazy. We just lost so many people, and what they did, they literally just snapped their fingers and just manifested 8 people just to take place. Like, what?
And they're just like already kind of over already.
I know. How long do you think Evil stays in NXT?
About 6 months, because he's already in his 40s. That's the thing.
What does he do when he's not in NXT, though, is the thing.
Him and Danhausen.
Because I don't know Evil very much. I don't watch New Japan.
Yeah, I don't either. I feel
but
like...
all I know is that he's from New Japan and he's 40. Who else is that? Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, I was going to say JC Mateo, but...
Oh, that works too. but he's not in canon right now.
Mm-hmm.
But Shinsuke... And who doesn't get used ever? Who was just in a feud and then they just brushed that off? Shinsuke.
Evil, Shinsuke, and Tama in a faction?
No.
Okay.
I think, honestly, if they do Evil right, they could definitely do him, but he cannot be in NXT for long.
Mm.
He's like feud with Tony D and then just dip out of there.
Yeah. Then we got Tatum Paxley and Charlotte Hill promo package where they bury Blake Monroe's NXT career in a graveyard.
Yay.
Birthright promo where they show us that they took out Dorian Van Dux, EK Prosper, and Shawn Legacy ambushed them then.
Yay.
Then EK Prosper and Shawn Legacy beat Birthright. Post-match, Birthright beat them down until Tate Wilder makes the save. Another debut.
Yay. I hate the Birthright.
Yeah.
They need to get rid of Birthright, especially for how many people they just lost. I feel like Birthright is just taking up too many spots.
Yeah. Lola Vice promo interrupted by the Calling, who are about to attack Lola until Mr. Iguana makes the save.
I think this is him officially getting called up.
Mr. Iguana, let's go.
I think he's officially called up to NXT now.
I can't wait for Mr. Iguana versus Tony D'Angelo.
No, more like...
Ethan Bourne.
No.
Miles Bourne?
Yeah.
I said Ethan Bourne, oh my gosh. Dark State are arguing backstage. Cutler James and Osiris Griffin say that they're going after the tag titles.
Yay.
Lizzie Rain beats Nikita Lyons in her NXT debut.
She looked good. I liked her finisher.
Mm-hmm. That was nasty. Oh
for debuts, stop doing them just against random people.
Nikita Lyons.
You put her someone who literally was in NXT, put her in Evolve, and then dropped her down to LFG. And you want me to get behind her? Sorry. Like, have Lizzie Brain beat, I don't know, like...
Have her beat, like...
Ren Sinclair.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, have her beat someone that's like, no, like, wow, this person just beat this person in their debut. Not, oh, this person just beat Nikita Lyons.
Miles Warren and Tavian Heights chat backstage, interrupted by Keanu Carver, who stares down Bourne.
I love Keanu Carver.
Me too. Lion Jordan beats Ren Sinclair.
Yay.
And then Shallow Hill beats Ricky Saints after Shallow put Ricky into the chair that he brought into the ring.
And then Ricky gives his goodbye promo.
Yep.
And he dies in SmackDown. SmackDown. Cody Rhodes. Promo interrupted by a debuting Ricky Saints, who challenges Cody to a match tonight. Wow, look at this. Someone debuted, goes after a known person. Wow.
And that's how you do it.
Thought he was going to go against, like, Kit Wilson.
Kit Wilson.
Rhea Ripley offers help backstage to Charlexa against Fatal Influence, but they decline her offer.
I don't know why.
JC Jane beat Charlotte Flair with the help of Fatal Influence post-match. Rhea makes the save.
So that last segment was for nothing?
Yep. R-Truth is chatting with Fraxium backstage. Damian Priest gives Fraxium a tag title match. Yay! Miz and Kit Wilson set a money trap for Danhausen backstage, but it doesn't work until they open it. Whippa! Truth beat Fraxium to retain the WWE Tag Team titles. Post-match, the MFTs take out both teams. Yay.
Yeah, I guess.
Solo Sikomo promo interrupted by the Usos. Talatonga takes them out and then sets a tag team match for tonight. Whoa. Oh.
Let's go.
Tries to convince wrestling has more than one royal family. Backstage that they're the same, but not America. Cody Rhodes says they're not. Adrenaline in My Soul beats This Is the Revolution. After the match, Gunther attacks Cody and makes Cody pass out. I'm guessing that's going to be the Clash in Paris feud. Do you like it?
I like it because they are giving it build time.
I do too. Do you think Gunther wins?
No.
Sadly
not.
I think this is when Randy will come back. We get Gunther and Randy at Night of Champions.
That works, yeah.
Since that's where we first got the match, and it was an okay match.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about Ricky? Ricky.
Ricky got buried. I'm so upset.
I don't think he got buried.
I just think he should have gotten more offense, and he should have gotten closer to winning.
I don't think it really matters. You're going against Cody Rhodes. My problem is, crowd did not get behind him.
No pop.
Whatsoever when he first came out.
Mm-hmm.
Then after this match, they kind of got behind him. But I think he's really too vanilla for this. He needs a big character change because, I don't know. I didn't really like his character in NXT.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really like his character out of NXT. So I don't know. But you know what? Big up Ricky. Very evil, very nice promo entered by Miz, who tricks him into thinking they are a team before they beat him up. Mm-hmm. Blake Monroe vignette where she says she will be bringing the glamour of SmackDown in the near future. Royce Keys buries Angel Garza. Then later in the night, him and Jacob Fatu get attacked by the MFTs. Tiffany Stratton chat with Chelsea Green backstage, then ends Kiana James and getting the title match next week.
Let's go.
We're definitely after the match. Blake Monroe is debuting, and I don't know if we're getting Blake Monroe and Tiffy or Blake Monroe versus Tiffy.
I kind of want Blake Monroe and Tiffy.
I do too, but with Chelsea also in there, I don't want it.
Yeah, true.
Sami Zayn promo where he murders the gingerbread man until Trick William comes out to beat him up. Brie Mode and Paige beat the Irresistible Forces via roll-up, retain the tag titles. Trick Trilliums says Sami Zayn crossed the line and he will get revenge for GBM at Backlash. Please don't make Sami win.
Yeah.
MFTs and the Usos end in DQ after Jacob Fatu interference. Jacob Fatu then pushes Talatonga through the table.
I hate that it's Bloodline to end every show.
I don't. I love the family first. My first family. On to Backlash.
Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker.
I think this match is clean. And honestly, I who do you think?
I'm kind of feeling Braun here.
I'm gonna be honest. I just said this match is clean, and not really thought about it. Don't think the match happens.
Yeah?
What was it? Cody versus Drew, that they just brawled the whole time.
Ooh.
I think we get that.
Okay.
I think honestly the match just doesn't happen,
Mm-hmm.
and then I do think we'll have everyone come out, and then I think we get who was it? The Profits, Pressure, all coming out.
Logan?
I call him Pressure and Logan. That's the same.
Oh, okay.
Humbled Pressure come out, and then they just brawl, and then Adam Pearce comes out and makes a street fight official for Saturday Night Main Event
Sounds good to me, honestly. I would love that.
against the 6. But if a match does happen, that's what I prefer. If a match does happen, I don't know. That's why I don't want a match to happen, because I don't really want either of these people to take a win or a loss.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think, though?
Who do I think? Give me... What do you mean? Like,
The win.
who wins?
Yeah.
I think Braun wins if they have a match.
Yeah, if they do have a match, I think Braun does win.
Mm-hmm.
Io Sky versus Asuka.
I think
Io Sky has to win.
Io has to win, yeah.
Unless Kyrie does, because Kyrie's not going to come out. I'm sorry. Everyone's saying Kyrie's going to come out. She's not coming out.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be Asuka, because, I mean Io, because there's no point of Asuka to win if Kyrie's not there.
Yeah. Then next we got Danhausen and Mystery Partner versus Miz and Kit Wilson. Who do you think the Mystery Partner is going to be?
Promise it's just Jelly Roll. It's not going to be Cena. It's
Yeah.
not going to be any of these people. It's just going to be Jelly Roll. And Danhausen Jelly Roll will win.
Yeah.
After Jelly Roll hits a
Top rope move.
top rope move onto Miz.
Yeah. Then we got Trick Willie versus Sami Zayn for the United States Championship.
Please just be Trick. Please don't do it. Please just give it to Trick.
Yeah, do not give it to Sami. Sami does not need it back yet.
No, and I don't want Sami to win.
Mm-hmm.
Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah, give me Roman. If this literally was at like any other PLE, I would say Jacob. But with it literally being the PLE afterwards, it has to be
Backlash.
It has to be Roman.
Yeah.
On to wrestling news. The New Day were granted their releases. WWE also released JC Mateo and Tongaloa. Tongaloa made sense. JC Mateo,
You literally got him last year.
you literally signed him just so your competition couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Because Jeff Cobb was a good wrestler.
You just ruined him.
Yeah.
Like,
I
what
really
is the
like-
name JC Mateo?
I mean, it makes sense. Jeff Cobb, JC, and then Mateo probably was picked by himself. But, like, also, he didn't have the look for it, really. He, like, lost all of his aura.
Mm-hmm.
New Day's crazy. You guys didn't want to pay them.
Yeah, you literally asked him to take a pay cut.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, this one right here is crazy because they are vets. They are one of the greatest WWE tag teams of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys just treat them like this. This after you guys got rid of R-Truth, after you guys got rid of Dolph Ziggler, this kind of makes me feel like
There's no WWE lifers.
yeah, honestly, you're a lifer is, I don't know.
Randy Orton is the only one that I could think of as a lifer.
I don't even think they could honestly just say, Randy, you get injured too much. We want to cut your pay. Randy says no and just leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Like, could you bring it to the New Day, who is constantly on the shows,
Yeah.
who is literally trying to put Javon over? Kofi Kingston is currently trying to put Javon over.
And you just get rid of him.
Yeah.
So anything can happen nowadays.
Do we think TKO is going to be good for WWE in long term?
No. Absolutely not.
Honestly, I could see getting to the point next year where honestly most WWE fans have just switched to AEW,
Mm-hmm.
knowing that a bunch of people's best favorite stars are leaving, and AEW's gonna pick them up probably.
Yeah, and I feel like TKO is driving out the hardcore fans right now.
Yeah. It is rumored someone in TKO doesn't like creepy characters, and that led to the releases. I don't get that because let's see who Boogeyman did really well. Undertaker is
Kane.
Honestly, it would make sense though because Undertaker is only Biker Taker now.
Yeah.
Kane, yeah. Bray Wyatt, I mean, he has the best character of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to do that. He has one of the greatest matches of all time because he's a darker character, creepy character. The John Cena one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you just bring back the Demon. So, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Kind of feels weird to me.
Yeah. The new AEW Redemption pay-per-view is rumored to be taking place in Montreal in July. That is probably where Edge and Christian retire.
Match against each other, retire.
WWE's contracts with the USA Network has SmackDown changing hours every half year.
Yeah, so at the beginning of every year it's 3 hours, and then in June or July it changes to 2.
That's so pointless.
I know.
WWE's no mind. NXT PLEs will be moving to be streamed only on the CW network later this summer. Okay.
Yeah, that's all right.
The Guns return to attack the Death Riders' first AEW appearance since January. So not that long.
Yeah, so like what, 4 months?
Yeah. Bronson Reed is expected to get into a world title feud once he returns from injury. I don't think so. It's also Roman was pulled from every show in June, which is their international Saudi Arabia builds.
And it's rumored that somebody took a 50% pay cut.
Yeah.
But they're not saying who, but it's probably Roman.
It's either Roman and that's why he's not doing June, or everyone's saying it's because of leukemia.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know.
I don't feel like that really.
Yes, he's getting treatment in the U.S., but I don't really think that would be that much of an impact.
Yeah.
Since he's just gone for maybe 2.5 days.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And he's done a bunch of international shows.
Yeah. I do think it will just be this is when Bronson Reed will turn by the end of the month and take out Roman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also makes no sense if he's at Clash in Italy.
Exactly.
That theory would make no sense. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
He
just doesn't want to go to Saudi.
Maybe. There's also no need for him to go to Saudi. I don't think it's because he gets injured. I mean, because he loses the title. Mm-hmm. I think he just gets injured. Not injured, but injured.
He gets written off.
And then someone wins at Clash. Not Clash. At Night of Champions.
And is that when they do King of the Ring?
I'm guessing so.
Okay. And then he
feuds
with them in a summer program.
Yeah. I could see Bronson. I honestly could see that just being Bronson Reed.
Mm-hmm.
Bronson Reed attacks post match after Clash, attacks Roman, wins Backlash. He looks like a huge star.
You mean King of the Ring?
Yeah, sorry. And then we get Roman and Bronson at SummerSlam.
Okay.
Ugh, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, they love Bronson though. They have put Bronson against Roman so many times, so I could see it happening.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it being Oba. I know everyone wants it to be Oba. I don't want it to be Oba.
Yeah.
Especially with how big we're making him look. I don't really want him to be doing this. Yep. Vikingo suffered an arm injury on Saturday against Mini Vikingo. He will likely miss time. Okay. Santos Escobar is expected to resume talks with CMLL now that he's gone from WWE. And I think Andrade just won a CMLL title.
He won a New Japan title.
Oh, never mind. Carmen Petrovic will do some work in AAA to get her ready before she returns to NXT.
Yay?
Okay.
NBA.
Very weird spot. NBA news and playoff game results. The Magic beat the Pistons 94-88. Pistons turned the ball over 20 times in a loss. Thunder beat the Suns 131-121. SGA puts the Suns playoffs hopes to sleep. We're playing the best team in the league, guys.
Yeah.
Nuggets beat the T-Wolves 125-113. Jokic triple-double keeps the series alive. 76ers beat the Celtics 113-97. Embiid drops 33 while Maxey has a double-double. Knicks beat the Hawks 126-97. Bronson puts up 39 to take a 3-2 lead. Spurs and the Blazers 114-95. Wemby double-double ends the Blazers' dreams. Pistons and the Pistons and the Magic 116-109. Cade and Paulo both drop 45, but the Pistons roll on. Cavs versus the Raptors 125-120. Evan Mobley and James Harden both drop 23. Rockets and the Lakers 199-93. Braun and AR can't carry the Lakers to a win.
Oh, darn.
Knicks beat the Hawks 140-89. Cat drops a triple-double, and OG drops a 29 in blowout after Danhausen uncurses the Knicks.
But Stephen A. still cursed.
76ers beat the Celtics 106-93. Tyrese Maxey drops 30 while Jalen struggles. T-Wolves beat the Nuggets 110-98. Jaden McDaniels goes crazy to end the Nuggets season. Does Jokic move?
What do you mean, like move teams?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
The Nuggets obviously can't give him a ring.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm Jokic,
I would move if I'm Jokic.
If I'm Jokic, I'm either demanding that they rebuild around me,
or I'm getting out of there.
Not even. I don't think he would leave the Nuggets. I think he'd just quit the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Because he obviously doesn't care about it. Because he cares about his horses more.
Yeah.
But he still has a love for the Nuggets, the team. But if they're not... Because what? They have Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon. Yes, you guys got Cam Johnson, but still not anybody. Aaron Gordon is just trash.
Mm-hmm. They need another star next to Jokic.
They need like an Austin Reeves, I'm going to be honest. Or Ja.
John Jokic would be kind of good.
Yeah. Pistons and the Magic 93-79. Magic shut down in the second half, only scoring 19 points.
It was pitiful.
Raptors beat the Cavs in OT 112-110. RJ Barrett hits a buzzer beater in overtime.
That three, oh my gosh, it bounced up and just... Did you see it?
Yeah.
It was crazy, bro.
Lakers beat the Rockets 98-78. LeBron and Roy. Wait, is it Rui after more? Or is it Roy? Okay.
Rui.
That's what I thought. Close out the series to combine for 49. Lakers beat the Celtics 109-100. And Embiid and Maxey hold off the Celtics. Comeback. Crazy. 76ers just beat them.
Yeah.
What happens in the Celtics organization?
It's crazy that Joe Mazzulla went from being coach of the year to being on the hot seat.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he's on the hot seat.
That's what many of the fans are saying, but I don't see him being on the hot seat with how good he was this year.
Obviously, fans are going to say he's on the hot seat, but it's not his fault. There's one big person who it's his fault.
It's Jaylen Brown's fault.
Not Jaylen Brown.
Derek White's.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum?
What do we do with Tatum? Because he's not the best player on the team. And he is so injury prone.
Is he not the best?
I'm taking Jaylen Brown and Derek White over him.
I'm not taking Derek White over him. What the frick?
Derek White besides playoffs is really good. I'm taking Peyton Pritchard over Jason Tatum, to be honest.
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
Not even crazy. Peyton Pritchard will clutch up for us. Jason Tatum has never clutched up. I don't know. I'm moving Jason Tatum, I'll be honest.
What does trade value be?
He could be the top player on a bunch of teams. So, I mean, he probably has good trade value. I think he has better trade value than Jaylen Brown and Derek White.
Trade him to the Nuggets.
No, I don't know. I just don't see him going to any other team is the thing. But I don't know. The Celtics need to do something big. You guys try to do something big in the offseason and trade deadline by doing all these moves. But I'm going to be honest. I don't really think they helped. I think they set you back.
Trade him for Bam.
Bam's never leaving. Bam's a lifer. I don't think they helped you. I think honestly, you guys were so much better with Drew Holiday and Tingus Pingus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you'd get rid of that.
I love Tingus Pingus.
76ers. I don't see them getting out of the second round. I think they somehow made it out of the first round. Don't see them getting out of the second round, especially with how bad Embiid is murdered.
Mm-hmm.
I think Embiid is going to be out the rest of the season 2, series 2. I mean, I just think he wanted to kill the Celtics.
Yeah.
Pistons beat the Magic 116-94. Caden Harris combined for 62 to come back from 3-1.
Did you do the Pistons?
Oh wait,
The final Pistons?
yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Oh wait, never mind.
Magic then fire their head coach.
Yep.
Pistons, wow, crazy how no really big moves have been done for them, and look at how much they've changed the last 5 years.
Yeah, they've gone from being the worst team in the league by far to the best team in the East.
Yeah. And honestly, it's thanks to Cade Cunningham.
Yeah.
No one honestly gives Cade props that he deserves.
He should have been in the MVP conversation.
No, I don't go all there. But no, he is Mr. Washington. He is the Washington Wizard. Magic though. Obviously, they fired their head coach.
I don't think it was his fault.
It makes sense. I mean, you guys also. It's like they want to be better, so it makes sense. What do they do?
I feel like they are one big star away from being a contender, but they're also They also have the biggest cap hit in the league right now because of Desmond Bain, Paulo Franz Wagner.
You guys try to make a big three, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I think Paulo's the problem.
Paulo's the problem?
I think so.
I would honestly agree. I feel like Franz and Desmond Bain aren't the problem. I feel like it's definitely Paulo.
Paulo's definitely the problem. He's too inconsistent. You guys need that star who's consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Or that star that when Paulo is inconsistent, like when LeBron or Luka's inconsistent, you have AR to save him. When Devin Booker's not, you have Jalen Green or Dylan Brooks. When Curry's not, you have Jimmy, Pods, Tingus Pingus.
Yeah.
But when Paulo doesn't go off,
what do you have?
There's no one that goes off. Because Desmond Bain, as good of a player he is, only good on defense.
Yeah. And Franz is also a good, I would say, good defensive player.
Yeah.
As well.
So honestly, I don't know what the Magic do. Magic are kind of
really need another offensive playmaker
because they're really good. I'm not gonna lie.
But who can they afford is the thing.
I know they've come out of so many bad situations and just done really good. Because no one expected them to make it out of the play-in this or last year. They did. No one expected them to hold Celtics as much as they did last year.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cavs beat the Raptors 114-102. Jared Allen and Donovan Mitchell close out the game. Cavs lose Series 2. Do you think James Harden resigns?
No.
If they go past Series 2, do you think that he resigns?
Yes.
Honestly, I think he'll resign with them. If he doesn't, you guys lost the trade so much. Because you would have been in the spot no matter what, and you guys lost a really young player. Not really young.
But who did they trade him for?
Shoots.
Garland?
Yeah. He's not really young, but compared to Harden, yeah.
Yeah, he's like 26.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. Plus, I also just like seeing him in Cavs.
Yeah, he looks nice in those jerseys.
Anyways, playoff records. Thunder beat the Suns 4-0. Spurs beat the Blazers 4-1. Blazers. What do we think about the Blazers?
I like the Blazers, but I feel like they need somebody other than Denny Avdia because he was carrying them.
I'm going to be honest. This makes me excited for the Blazers next year. They could be a sleeper contender because they will have Dame back.
Ooh, you're right.
They were this good with just him. Wait until Dame gets back.
Danny and Dame.
Wait until Dame gets back. Wait until Drew gets back in his mode.
Mm-hmm.
This team's gonna be scary next year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that. I think that they'll be like playing. Knicks beat the Hawks. Hawks are in a rebuild right now, so I'm not gonna pay attention to them.
Mm-hmm.
T-Wolves and the Nuggets. We've already talked about the Nuggets. Wolves. I guess we can wait till then.
Yeah.
Lakers Rockets 4-2. Rockets. Do they trade KD?
I feel like KD has one more season with them.
I think KD plays one more season. Not even a season. I think he has until next trade deadline.
They trade him at the deadline,
and I think his value is so much low,
mm-hmm.
which is why I love the fact that we traded KD. Everyone's saying we lost the trade because we
you did not
lost
lose the trade.
KD.
KD's not worth that much now.
We got Dylan Brooks, who is now the king villain in Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Green, who's one of the best youngest stars. He's in his mid-20s, but
yeah.
And we got 5 second rounders, which is young, and especially for us a season or two ago having no young depth and no depth at all, saved us. We just need to figure out our team rotation because that's kind of what killed us.
Yeah.
Like especially against the Thunder because we were playing our smalls against their bigs.
Mm-hmm.
Sixers beat the Celtics 4-3. We kind of already went over that. Pistons beat the Magic 4-3. Cavs beat the Raptors 4-3.
Yep.
Raptors, I feel like Raptors have always been 1 star away.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fine. Predicting the second round for the playoffs. Thunder versus the Lakers.
Give me Thunders in 5.
I don't know. This game's going to 7. I'm sorry.
7?
This is going to 7.
When's Luka coming back?
I think he should be coming back this series.
I know he's coming back this series. I was thinking what game.
I think it should be
If it's game 2 or 3, I'll give Thunder in 6.
I'm giving, no matter what, I'm giving, honestly, Lakers in 7.
Okay.
Wolves versus the Spurs. I don't care that Ant's playing game 1.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Spurs are winning it in 5.
Spurs in 5, yeah.
Pistons versus the Cavs. Cavs in 4.
Cavs in 4, yeah.
I'm sorry. Knicks versus the Sixers. Knicks in 4.
I kind of... See, if Embiid's going to be out, it's Knicks in 4, but I kind of like if Embiid and Paul George can stay healthy, give me 76ers in 7. But if they cannot, then give me Knicks in 4.
I was too harsh for all of that. Give me the Cavs in 6. Give me the Knicks in 5.
Okay.
I was way too harsh during all of that.
Mm-hmm. I can get through NFL.
Well, I know we can, but it's more of a should we.
Okay, we can.
On to NFL news.
Okay, NFL news. We got the Houston Texans have extended linebacker Azeez Al-Shaair for 3 years, $18 million per year.
Crazy how this defense is so good. This is the best defense in the league still.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Problem is, don't see him going far in the playoffs.
Yeah, C.J. Stroud limits the potential.
C.J. Stroud limits the potential. I'm going to be honest. Your receivers and running backs kind of also do.
Because who they got running back? They got David Montgomery, Woody Marks, and that's it. Unless, did they bring back Chubb?
No.
Okay, so it's just Woody Marks and David Montgomery.
And then, who's that one other dude?
They got Rim Mixon.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, and then receivers, they're really good.
They got, Nico, Tank.
Well, if Tank comes back.
Tank's coming back.
We just don't know when.
Yeah. They got Nico Tank.
Jalen Noel.
And
Jaden Higgins.
Yeah.
But Nico is very inconsistent. Tight ends, you guys have no tight ends.
What do they got? Dalton Schultz.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And then your offensive line, I don't care that you guys drafted it and get an offseason. Still not good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Wait, let me just make sure that they didn't get anybody. They got absolutely nobody. Yeah, okay. The Pittsburgh Steelers have placed the unrestricted free agent tender on quarterback Aaron Rodgers.
Yay.
Is he back?
No clue. He was caught in an Arizona Cardinals shirt.
Oh.
Don't know how fake that was, but I saw it on TikTok.
The Baltimore Ravens have signed defensive lineman Calais Campbell to a 1-year contract. This
is the Ravens' year. The Ravens have to be. If the Ravens don't do it this year, then they're cooked.
Yeah. The Denver Broncos safety Justin Simmons announced his retirement after 9 seasons.
Madden 25 legend right there.
Oh, yeah.
Budget beast. Bro could come on a 1 year and then just trade value was so high and play was so high.
He was an 89 overall. It was crazy.
Yeah.
The Lions have accepted Jahmyr Gibbs' 5th-year option but declined linebacker Jack Campbell's.
Makes sense for Jahmyr, makes sense for Jack Campbell.
Yeah, because he would have gotten paid more than the highest paid linebacker, the inside linebacker, so they just want to give him a contract extension.
And honestly, Jack Campbell's not really that good.
Yeah.
Okay, bum.
The New England Patriots have accepted cornerback Christian Gonzalez's 5th-year option.
There's a lot of people saying he's going to get traded.
He shouldn't get
to
traded.
Philly, part of the A.J. Brown trade.
You know. The Packers have accepted defensive lineman Lucas Van Ness's 5th-year option.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't either. The New Orleans Saints have accepted defensive lineman Brian Breese's 5th-year option.
I like that, LeBron.
The Los Angeles Chargers have accepted wide receiver Quentin Johnston's 5th-year option.
That's fine.
The Tennessee Titans have accepted offensive lineman Pierce Croncy's 5th-year option.
That's fine.
The Indianapolis Colts have declined quarterback Anthony Richardson's 5th-year option.
He's getting traded.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Where to, though? Because Raiders, we said, they drafted. Cardinals,
We said Rams, but no.
they drafted as well.
Uh-huh.
Jets drafted.
Send him...
And Cardinals, I think they honestly will try Carson Beck for a few years.
Mm-hmm. Give him to the...
Vikings, I can't say Vikings anymore because they got Kyler Murray, too.
Uh-huh.
Falcons,
Falcons could be interesting.
because they got rid of Big Kirko.
Mm-hmm. They got Tua and...
Oh, they have two. You know what? Give them to Dolphins.
Malik and Anthony. That's a good room. And they got Quinn as well.
Yeah.
The Green Bay Packers have signed quarterback Tyrod Taylor and released Desmond Ridder.
That's fine.
The Jets have accepted edge rusher Will McDonald's 5th-year option but declined D-tackle Ozzie Smith's.
That's fine.
The Cincinnati Bengals have declined defensive lineman Miles Murphy's 5th-year option.
Don't even know who that is, so it's justified.
The Pittsburgh Steelers have declined offensive tackle Broderick Jones's 5th-year option.
Don't like that.
Yeah, they should have accepted it. The Giants have declined cornerback Deontay Banks' 5th-year option.
Everyone should have seen these coming.
The Rams have declined cornerback Emmanuel Forbes' 5th-year option.
Makes sense.
The Chiefs have decided to decline defensive tackle Felix Inuka Uzuma's 5th-year option.
Didn't they sign or just draft one?
They got Peter Woods this year.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
Yeah, the Tennessee Titans president of football operations, Chad
Brinker
has stepped down from after 3 years.
I do not get that. Your franchise is in the best spot it could be right now.
Yeah.
You are one running back away from deep in the playoffs.
Yeah. The New York Giants are signing defensive lineman Shelby Harris to a 1-year contract.
Yay.
And the Baltimore Ravens have signed quarterbacks Diego Pavia and Joe Fagno to 3-year contracts.
Diego's getting waived. I'm sorry. He's so short.
Yeah.
On to hot
You
takes.
start out.
Wyatt Muff says if Brock Lesnar didn't beat John Cena, Oba beating him wouldn't matter as much. Okay, I got mad at this earlier because it was the first one I read. I just read it when we were reviewing. Makes no sense because Brock Lesnar is the greatest combat sports wrestler of all time. Beat the Undertaker's streak. Is just one of the greatest big men of all time.
Mm-hmm.
He won. He lost to Oba. I never said, oh, wow, this is the guy who just beat John Cena.
Yeah.
Take John Cena's whole career out. John Cena never existed.
Mm.
This match is still as big as it was. Nothing changes.
Exactly, yeah.
I think you are just an idiot.
JC Plays says Jeremiah Smith is the best wide receiver prospect since Julio Jones in 2011.
I don't think Cardinal Tate, Mekhi Lemon, or all that.
Here, I can pull up the receiving people.
I will too. No, I'm already getting that. No, Malik Neighbors.
Okay. Malik wasn't as good of a prospect, is the thing.
Better than Jeremiah Smith.
Mm. Was he?
I think so.
Yeah. So, I wouldn't say so. It's the thing. I don't think he was.
No, I'm trying to think.
2023, Jason wasn't that good of a they're talking prospect, not like player. So I don't think Jason.
Marvin Harrison was projected all right.
Mm-hmm.
He's better than Malik.
Yeah.
I think I liked. He was better in college than whatever. What's his name? Jeremiah Smith. Yeah. And then you already did.
So it's a no to 2023 as well.
Is it?
Because it's JSN, but he was like late. He was the first receiver taken at like 20. So 2022,
Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave.
Drake London, Chris Olave, Garrett Wilson.
I think. I don't know. I like them more, honestly.
Jamar at 2021 kind of interested me.
Yeah, Jamar's definitely better.
Mm-hmm. And Devonta Smith that year won Heisman, so he might even be considered as well.
And then 2020's Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson.
I could see the argument for Jeremiah Smith being a top 5. But
2019 AJ Brown, Debo, DK, Terry.
You gotta look though at how good of a prospect they are, not how good they were drafted.
But I'm just saying because he did 2011.
Mm-hmm. Because AJ Brown was a 2nd round pick.
Yeah.
And DK Metcalf was a 3rd round pick.
I think looking at all of that, there's definitely a few people better.
Mm-hmm.
If you're like top 10, then maybe.
I would say top 5.
Top 5, that's even fun.
Mm-hmm.
But doing.
He isn't the best, I wouldn't say.
Best, yeah. Clutch Braun says Tiffany Stratton would be a top 10 times better if WWE turned her heel. Yeah.
Yeah, she was much better as a heel, honestly.
I'm going to be honest, she'd be 10 times better if she actually cared.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she cares whatsoever.
Oh, yeah, she definitely doesn't. No Speeding says Jaylen Brown will get traded away from the Celtics during this offseason.
You kind of heard my opinions on that anyways. I think Jaylen Brown's so much better, and he only had a few games that were bad.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I think Jaylen Brown's always been that one person on the team who is just, the team's just doing bad as a whole, but he's just the scapegoat for it.
Yeah.
Because that's Jaylen Brown. I think people have just such high on Tatum that he could never do wrong, and then Jaylen Brown's just always the person it falls on.
Yeah.
Because if you're blaming Jaylen Brown for all the problems, then you're literally just ignoring the fact that the whole team has problems.
Mm-hmm.
Jazzy says if Patrick Mahomes retired today, he would be the 2nd best QB of all time. No, he's top 5. I don't know.
Who's top 5 for you? Brady, of course.
Brady. I'm taking Peyton.
Brady, Peyton.
Do we take Eli?
No.
Do we take...
I'd take Rodgers. Rodgers is a 3 or 4 time MVP right now.
Yeah. Brett?
Brett Favre? No.
Breeze?
I'm
taking Breeze. I'm taking Breeze.
So that's 4 right there.
Yeah.
And then I would say Patrick.
Who else?
Let me think. Who could it be?
Joe Montana.
I don't really like Joe.
Dan Marino, John Elway.
What about yeah, I don't know honestly.
I'm not gonna lie, I do take Eli over him.
Mm-hmm.
Just because Tom Brady's the greatest QB of all time.
Yeah.
Who was better than Tom Brady when they played each other? Eli.
Mm-hmm.
Kurt, no. Big Ben?
I wouldn't take him over. I really like Big Ben as a thing. I don't think I would take Pat over him, but I would probably. It's close.
Brett, or no. John Elway.
It's kind of close for me there.
Um, I think. I think top 10 he makes it. I don't think he's top 5.
Yeah.
I just think he's too hated to be a top 10.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, top 5.
I would agree. He hasn't done enough, I feel like.
He's done a lot. He's just. All these people were more than just a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
They were also did a lot of stuff outside of football, or just. I don't know. Aaron Bowling says the New Day will move over to AEW and will win the tag titles immediately. I don't know about immediately, but yeah, they're definitely moving to AEW.
Yeah. Then we get Wyatt Muff says the Tampa Bay Buccaneers easily have the best wide receiver room in the NFL.
Give me a second. I can already tell you're false.
Mm-hmm.
And Mike Buka, Chris Godwin, Tez Johnson, Jalen McMillan. Sorry, what?
I would take the Rams. I would take the Bears. I would take
Jaguars wide receivers: Travis Hunter, Parker Washington, Bree T.J., Jacoby Myers, Tim Jones.
I would
automatically better.
Yeah, that's 3 already. I would take
Bears, yeah. Chargers, yeah. Not Chargers, yeah.
I didn't say Chargers.
Chargers,
Rams.
yeah. No Rams.
I would take the
Vikings.
You take 49ers?
Yeah, I would. Wait.
Okay. They don't have Jawan. That's the thing. Because they got Mike Evans and Ricky Pearsall. That's it.
Mike Evans, Christian Kirk, Ricky Pearsall, Dizon Stribling, Kendrick Bourne. Oh, wait, they moved on from these players. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking them, yeah.
Okay.
Giants are better. League neighbors, Darnell Mooney, Darius Slayton. Titans is better. Texans is better. No, not Colts. So yeah, no, that's automatically just not true.
Yeah.
Wrestle Chat says Finn Balor and Roxanne Perez will be your 2026 Money in the Bank winners. No, sorry, what? Women's is gonna be a rookie.
Give me.
I think it will be Soul.
Soul, yeah.
Unless Soul wins the IC title.
For women's, I want Soul or Io.
I don't want Io, honestly.
I don't either.
Io's giving me that Rhea effect. I don't like Io.
Don't know if Io is, because Io would be their first ever 2-time women's Money in the Bank winner.
So I don't want it. We're too early in this to have a 2-time Money in the Bank winner.
It's been going on for like 10 years.
I know. It's going for 40 years. Women shouldn't have rights. Men's, I don't know. I think this could be the year for LA Knight. We've been saying that for years.
I don't think so. I'd give it to Dom.
No, I don't give it to Dom. Think about who our champions are right now. It's Cody and Roman.
Mm-hmm.
These are big stars, so it's not going to be random people. It has to be established stars. Yes, I know it's after SummerSlam this year, which is also why they need to give it to big people.
Mm-hmm.
I think, honestly, Sami Zayn is a big one person I see. He cashes in on Cody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see. Definitely not those two, though. Cash vs. World says the Spurs will face the 76ers in the NBA Finals. Sorry, what? You have to be a Sixers fan.
Yeah, you have to be.
Sixers barely made it past this. They're not going any further.
Yeah, Clutch Braun says Bianca is a way better wrestler than Rhea, and it isn't even close.
I say yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Bianca definitely has the better star power.
They're also just different movesets, really.
Mm-hmm.
Bianca's a little more technical than Rhea. Rhea's a little just stronger.
Yeah.
And Bianca also is better on the mic than Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Honestly, they're very equal, honestly. I'm thinking about it. I don't really think... I think they're honestly just equals.
Yeah.
Because on one day Rhea could be better than Bianca, another day Bianca could be better than Rhea.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
don't think one person's better than the other. I know I just said they are.
I
But
feel like
honestly,
it's interchangeable.
yeah, honestly, I think they're equals. I don't think either are better.
Mm.
Attitude Mims says the Chargers struggle next season. Finish last in the AFC West.
The Raiders do, I feel like.
No,
Chiefs?
I think it will be the Chargers.
You think Chargers finish last?
I think it's going to be a very competitive division.
Mm.
I just think I think the Chargers and the Raiders will be in that 5-game era. Both. Broncos, I think, beat the Chiefs. I think it's going to be Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders, Chargers.
Okay.
I think the Chargers just don't. I think the Raiders just start off bad, and then that's when they put Fernando in, and he wins a handful of games. But still staying bad, so they can tank, but not officially tank.
Yeah. Jason G says Blake Monroe and JC Jane will hold singles gold by the end of 2026.
I don't think Blake Monroe.
Blake,
yes.
I don't know about JC.
JC, no.
Mm-hmm.
Prodigy Shea says Luka will not win a title with the Lakers and will have to switch teams. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think they'll definitely win a title.
Mm-hmm.
If they re-sign AR. If they don't re-sign AR, then no.
Yeah, I would agree there.
If they don't re-sign AR and don't pick someone up to replace AR, then yeah, no. But with this Lakers team I'm seeing right now, they do.
Yeah. JC Plays says the Ruthless Aggression era was easily better than the Attitude era.
I mean, it kind of just depends on what kind of wrestling you like more.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of more just in a person base than really quality base because they're both still really good. I think Attitude Era is better just because I just liked it more, to be honest. But Ruthless Aggression Era is also... It's kind of like Bianca and Rhea. They're both interchangeable. It's kind of just like what you perform more.
Yeah, I would agree there. But I feel like I like that Ruthless Aggression era better.
Yeah. Soul First says Tyler Shuck throws for 4,000 yards and leads the Saints to winning the NFC South. No.
No.
Sorry.
What?
No.
Yeah.
4,000, maybe. I don't think so. What is this, Madden? 4,000. NFC South. No. Panthers are gonna do it. Panthers are scary this year.
Mm-hmm.
Defense is so good. Biased. I'm also thinking about buying a Devin Lloyd Panthers jersey.
Yeah.
Problem is, I just have no Jags jersey, so I don't want to do that yet. I'm buying a Parker Washington jersey, I think.
Ooh.
I'm just praying to get Rivals jersey, so I haven't bought a jersey yet.
Yeah. And Alonzo says champions should be required to appear full-time and not allowed to be part-time.
No. Because then it wouldn't make the matches feel as big.
I would agree.
Or impactful. I think it makes it more impactful. Because then with your logic, that means a title match would be happening at a starting main event. Respectfully, no. That means every title has to be getting defended constantly. I don't think so. Yes, I like it full-time. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'd prefer it. But also I'd like it part-time because it makes them feel more prestigious.
And exclusive, yeah.
Yeah. Like, for example, the open challenges for the U.S. title, that just felt not prestigious at all. Mm-hmm. Because it's getting defended constantly. When Sami Zayn beat Melo, I was like, okay. Because it's just constantly happening. I think it helps make him look better and just stronger since you're going on, I don't know, on this happen. Mm-hmm. But no, I don't like big part-times like old Roman used to do, but like skipping...
One PLE cycle is fine.
Skipping 2 is honestly fine. Mm-hmm. And once skipping 3, it's kind of a little much, but like skipping 1 to 2 PLEs is fine. Like with Roman being gone in June, I think it's fine because that gives time for Cody to be the top champ.
Yeah. Because
if not, Roman's just blowing him out and everything. Well, if Cody goes, that means Roman's fine to be the top. I think it's good to put part-timers in because it helps one look better than the other. Yeah. Anyways, that is it for this week's episode of Shots of Victory. Tune in next week for all the usuals, backlash predictions, backlash results,
Yeah.
and champ predictions.
Yep.
As always, send in your hot takes, send in what things you want us to do. Yeah, tune into our other videos. We have more My GM videos coming out. We have a WrestleMania predictions video coming out.
Yep.
And yeah, we probably will be doing the Lego Batman game. I think
As a series,
maybe
probably.
maybe if we can figure out how to do it good.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, this has been Shots of Victory. Goodbye.
Peace.
Raise your fist.